Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're hearing from Two Rivers Police for the first time since skeletal remains were found over the weekend. The department is asking for patience from the community as investigators work to determine the identity of those remains.
The department says it understands the questions surrounding the discovery but cannot provide any details until a positive identification is made. The response comes after many are wondering if the remains could be missing Elijah Vu. He was 3 years old when he was reported missing in Two Rivers 6 months ago. A member of Elijah's family posted to social media this week saying it's, quote, likely but not confirmed, end quote. As we've reported, the remains were discovered Saturday, September 7th on private property near Camp Manitou in Manitowoc County. Two Rivers Police echoing what the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office said, that the identification process will be lengthy.